Hey, thanks for joining us. I'm out here at Road and Bridge. I came out to see what it looked like for their cleanup efforts. I'm a little late. They've been out pushing snow and putting sand and salt out, but it's quite a process Barton County goes through to keep everybody safe. So I want to let our new-ish Road and Bridge supervisor introduce himself and shop foreman, and let him tell you a little bit about what they're going through with the cleanup.
So my name's Chris Sharts, and I'm the new Road and Bridge director.
And I'm Richard Estes, the new shop foreman.
So what we're going to talk about today is just kind of what we do after the snowstorm, what it takes to keep the trucks going and cleaned up and ready to go for the next snowstorm. So all we really got to do is hop back in them and get them ready. As you'll see, this is one of the trucks that we take out when we do plow snow. It's got a stainless steel sand spreader in it. The sand spreader is chain driven, so you will fill the spreader up with salt and sand mix, and the chain will force it out the back and spin it out onto the road. We usually will put 2 buckets of sand to 1 bucket of salt. So when we're done, we will bring it into our wash bay here at the shop, and we will hose it down good with the power washer. As you can see in the back of the bed there's a lot of sand and a lot of salt, even on the ground here when we're done. But it takes a lot to keep these trucks maintained, and that salt that we put on the road is very corrosive. So as we make our way this way, a lot of the moving parts you'll see, like the frame, and a lot of the boxes, they're all metal. So in time, if we don't clean the sand and salt out of them, it will corrode them and it will cause the frame to split, and we will have a lot more issues in the long run. So to save the taxpayers money and to save everybody, buying more trucks and stuff, keeping them clean, doing the best we can to make sure that they stay cleaned is imperative when it comes to this. And these trucks we use every day. I mean, not only for snow removal, we use them for dump trucks. So when we're done with the cleanup, we will take the tailgate back, we'll put the tailgate back in, and we will use it just as a regular day dump truck. It's just, it's not beneficial for the county and the taxpayers to have separate trucks for snow removal, as well as a regular everyday dump truck. So we just pop these hoppers out, these sand spreaders out, and snow blades on the front, and that's the best way to make it work and the best beneficial way for the county to spend as little money as we can. And there's a lot that goes into these trucks. These trucks are the lifeline of the Road and Bridge department. If we don't have these trucks, we can't go out and take the snow off the roads or do the other summer material that we need. And this is the snow plow, and it comes off and on, unhooks and hooks. And these are, very expensive. The blades that we use on these have carbide inserts on them, and I think you're talking probably $2,000 or $3,000 a blade. And $2,000 or $3,000 a blade, and we go through probably a set of those a year. And we have 10 to 12 trucks, so it just kind of depends on the snow, kind of depends on the amount, depends on the ice, and whatever the conditions could be. But it's a pretty extensive process when we get done with snow removal, because we have to have everything ready to go and clean and the best shape it can be, so we can just pop them back in and get back out on the roads when we need to get back out there.
Hey, we just wanted to thank you for coming out, and thank these guys for all these long, hard hours. They work Saturday, Sunday to keep everybody safe, and I know I sure appreciate it.